Good evening, I am the MMO researcher. An MMO with lacking party mechanics can ruin any good MMO. So what are good party mechanics that we could add? Loot distribution features, skill combos with fellow players, the ability to hire NPC fighters that you can also level up and train how you want them to be, the ability to fight with your alt characters. I'd say all of these. A good loot distribution feature would be the typical customizable options. Should the party have loot share, or set it to be whoever gets the kill gets the drop. Why not have better in-game mechanics for contribution? The ones who pull the more weight should get priority on the loot. This should also be taken into account not just for DPS, but also tanking, healing, and debuffing. All this should be counted into the contribution with this method. Now you can take the easy way out and let everyone have a copy of the loot. It works, but if you want your rare items to stay rare, this option can lead to some issues. Another simple but favored method amongst MMO players is if a party member picks up a loot, everyone picks up a loot, and each player has their own rolled loot table. Now, fighting together in a party can be interesting. You could just leave this part alone and the players can come up with some nice combos. However, there is something you can add here. Having a mechanic to be able to do combos with each other is such a nice quality of life feature when it comes to combat. An example is, why not have a mage spell be added to the person's arrow, blade, or skill, adding the same spell damage on top of the person's attack. If they fight often together, as they bond, we could even add a multiplier for bonus damage. Setting up your teammates for victory just for that one epic attack of theirs to follow through is such a great feeling in any game you play. Another good way to help respect solo player is to give mechanics of hiring NPC party members. Being able to train these NPC fighters to serve under you so you can add so much more effects to your MMO. Training them how the player sees fit to make unique units and add that nice customization flair. Allow the NPC units to level up and to be able to sell their contracts to other players for economic purposes. That way a single player can actually run their own business for training. Why not also have them help dungeon dive while you're away? This method can help with the automation purposes for solo players who can't run dungeons all the time. You can even one-up this by allowing players' alt characters to be able to join the party as well. Another nice feature would be to add a quick swap to your alt characters in the middle of combat. Your solo players would enjoy these quality of life methods and making their own team. As far as family mechanics go in MMOs, Black Desert Online made the family name for all of the players' characters to be part of the same house. Not only this made it easier for the players to be able to identify their friends, it also made player account management so much more simpler. I like this idea a lot. You can even continue this method and having your alt characters have children and even watch your family grow. When having a kid, it could open up a character creation window of what it would look like in time. Of course, at the player's choice. We still wouldn't want to limit the player's creativity. Another good alternative versus buying more alt slots from a cash shop is to allow them to purchase more housing for more rooms for either children or for more alts to be created. So I would like to hear your ideas so I can fine-tune this method better for our future MMOs. Stay strong out there.